Hello and welcome to day 9 of our 12 days of yoga series. So our practice today is a yin yoga practice for winter. So we're going to start in dragonfly pose or straddle with your legs wide, sitting so that your pelvis is tilted forward slightly. Fingertips down to the mat and begin to crawl out to the degree that feels right for you. Feeling the stretch along the inner thighs here, along the kidney meridian. So today marks winter solstice, which is the shortest day and longest night of the year. And transitioning into a new season means that we're also making some transitions within ourselves and even the world around us. Either close your eyes or keep your gaze low. So send your awareness within and really just focus on allowing yourself to surrender to the poses and to allow what comes. Just being aware of what you're feeling and whether or not you need to make any adjustments. During the winter, the meridians associated with winter are our bladder meridian and kidney meridians. So we're going to nourish those meridian lines today. Excuse the guinea pigs being noisy, of course. And pressing your palms into the mat, slowly go ahead and come back up to sitting. And from here we'll transition. Use your hands to pull your knees up and together. And we'll transition onto our bellies for Sphinx pose. So with your feet about maybe hip width or wider, pelvis slightly pressing down to the mat so that you are kind of straightening that lower back a bit, flattening that lower back, pressing your palms into the mat, and gazing down at the top of the mat. And if this is too intense for your back, go ahead and adjust your elbows so that they are maybe an inch or two in front of your shoulders. Otherwise, you can keep your elbows right under your shoulders. Slow and deep breathing. You allow yourself to kind of take in these sensations. I won't be using any props today. And from here, we're going to press up into downward facing dog. So curling your toes, press your hips up and begin to walk your feet up and your hands back to meet in dangling pose. So allowing your head to hang heavy. Bringing your feet maybe as wide, maybe just over hip width apart. Wide enough that you feel sturdy and that your breathing isn't constricted. Sending your hips up high. Here for just another minute. This pose when we do poses that are compressing or decompressing along the back side or that posterior chain, we're focusing on that bladder meridian. And slowly releasing your hands down to the mat. And from here, bring your hips down and we're going to transition to a reclined position. Grab your rolled up blankets. Hopefully you saw this on the thumbnail. Or either a bolster if you have it or even a pillow. I'm going to come into fish pose. So recline back, allowing your shoulder blades to spill over your prop, bringing the soles of your feet together. So you're in this butterfly pose. And go ahead and bring your arms up overhead. If that feels right for you. If not, you can definitely keep your hands down on your belly. But you want to kind of get through the chest here as well, if possible, opening through the chest for this pose that focuses on the kidney meridian. And go ahead and float your arms down, lift your knees, and roll over to one side to kind of sit up. Remove your prop. And we'll take a spinal twist. So lifting to adjust your hips over towards the left side of your mat. Bring your legs up and allow your legs to fall over towards the right. Bringing your arms up to cactus position with your elbows in line with your shoulders. this is intense, you can use your blanket to prop it between your knees. Because you're going to want to try to keep that left shoulder pinned to the mat. So if it's coming up, wedge that blanket between your knees, and that should actually help with that. And exhale, bring your legs up, and we'll take it to the other side. So adjust so that your hips are first center and then over to the right. And on an inhale, go ahead and bring your legs back up. And from here, you can roll over to one side, press yourself up very slowly to sitting in Sukhasana with your palms together at your heart center. We'll end with a deep cleansing breath in through the nose and out of the mouth. Inhale. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. Until next time.